Hi, I'm Minh Hong Liang. Welcome to watch my video. This video is mainly about the demo project of NeptuneDigital. Through this demo, we can learn how to use MetaMask to collect the OPE network. OPE means Open Permissioned Ethereum. Another name is WuHanChain. And you can also learn how to compile the contract, deploy the smart contract to the OPE network, and call the contract interface function. This demo project is mainly compiled with TypeScript using React on the front-end side and using Express on the back-end side. Okay. Then I will demonstrate all the operations of this demo projects. Before we start, we need to make sure that the no-code environment is ready. You can prepare according to the demo introduction document I wrote. So I open the demo introduction document. We can see the first step is to install Chrome browser and the MetaMask browser plugin if you haven't installed them. And the second step is to login into the official website of BSN and register an account. BSN means blockchain-based service network, and it is a public infrastructure network. After successful registration, enter the BSN background platform and create a new chain account and OPE project in the Open Consortium module. And you need to recharge a small amount of energy to the project. About 5 to 10 yuan of energy is enough. And the third step is to add the OPE network in MetaMask. The configuration of the OPE network can be found according to the demo introduction document. And the fourth step is to download the demo on the NeptuneDigital official website and run the demo. This step may involve installing Node.js, YARN, and the other required dependencies. That's all about preparing the no-code environment. Okay, now my no-code environment is ready. You can see this is the page of demo project. And then I will demonstrate all the operations of this demo. First, we have to make sure you had selected the WuHanChain network in MetaMask. And then click Login with MetaMask button on the page. And then click the Sign button in MetaMask. And then you enter the profile page. You can see my account address, account balance, and blockchain network information. And the next, we need to upload a zip archive containing the smart contract files. Note that the name of the zip archive needs to be consistent with the smart contract file name and class name. I will upload a simple smart contract that contains 3 methods. The first one is to store data in the blockchain, and the second one is to query it, and the third one is to perform the additional operations. So we click Choose File button to select the zip archive to be uploaded. And then we click the Upload button, and you can see a pop-up dialog box on the page indicating that the upload has been successful. And then we click the Compile button to compile the smart contract. If the smart contract has no syntax or other errors after compilation, the API and bytecode information of the contract will be displayed on the page, and the page will automatically construct the initialization parameters list of functions and add all the methods of the contract to function name drop-down box. Now we are going to fill in the initial parameters according to the initialization parameter list of the constructor function. You can see that we need to fill in two parameters here. One is stream time and the other is number time. We just fill in two parameters randomly, like okay. Okay. Note that if the parameter is empty, you do not need to fill in. And then we click the deploy button, and the page will request the MetaMask authorization signature again, and we click the confirm button, and the smart contract will start to deploy. At the same time, we can see that the information on the contract deployment will be displayed in this test area. Because of the OPE network produce a block every 10 seconds, so maybe you need to wait about 10 seconds. Okay, and you will see now the successful deployment information and the receipt detail of the transaction. And at the same time, the page will automatically fill in the contract address to smart contract address input box. And last, we are going to call the interface method of the contract. Firstly, we need to select a function name that we want to call. And after the selection, the page will automatically display the parameters list information of this method. And it should be noted that there are two types of contract functions. One is query time and the other is invoke time. The query time does not consume energy values, and the invoke time requires energy value because it involves writing data to blockchain. Okay, we first select the grid method, and which requires low parameters, so we click the query button directly. You can see that the test area will return the corresponding results, and these values are the same as the values we just entered for the constructor function. Then we choose the add method. This method requires us to fill in two numeric values. We randomly fill in two numbers and separate them with commas, like and then we click the query button. You can see this area returns the correct result. Finally, we choose the set greeting method and fill in the parameters, maybe and then we click the invoke button. The invoke time operations requires the authorization of MetaMask. After agreeing to the authorization, wait about 10 minutes. Okay, you can see that the transaction has been successfully called, and the detailed receipt information is returned. And then we can select the grid method to query again. You can see that these values has become the new values that we just call in the invoke method. Okay, this is the whole process of the demo project. If you have any questions about this demo or the OPE network, you can contact me by email. My email address is kojhliang@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching this video. See you.